These are some of the apps that you can have in your car infotainment system. Disney Plus, TikTok, Netflix, YouTube, Spotify, Google Maps, and much more. Everything thanks to this small box. Vinland sent me their NEXUS Smart Box for wire Apple CarPlay or wire Android Auto. The box brings different cables: USB-C to USB-C, USB-C to USB-A, USB-A to USB-A, and an adapter USB to USB-C. This is the Smart Box. It has a slot for micro SD card, for a SIM card, and the USB-C for the power cable. The requirements for this box to work is that your car must support wire Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. So this is the box. It is a plug and play. It got a USB-C port in the back and a USB-A at the end, and we're going to connect it just right here. And we'll wait for the system to power on. The box is now on. It has the blue LED. And it's turned on. It's an Android system. And this is the home menu of this box. In the main menu, we see the maps right here on the left side of the screen. We see some apps in the middle. And we see another menu right here for a Wi-Fi or turn on hotspot. And this box also supports a physical SIM. Right here in the back, it has a port for a SIM card and also a port for an SD card. So you can insert an SD card here with media, videos, or pictures. Right here in the main menu, we can go to the settings and you can connect it to a Wi-Fi or hotspot. The Wi-Fi turn on and the networks will show up right here. But before I could use it, I had to do a software update. The software update was done on the main menu. We search for system update, and you need to be connected to a Wi-Fi or hotspot. On my system is up to date, so I don't have to do any updates. But here on the apps menu, we see all the apps that it already has. I didn't add any extra apps. This is how it comes with Google Maps, Google Chrome, Play Store, YouTube Music, Amazon Music, YouTube, Spotify, Google, Netflix, TikTok, Disney Plus, Prime Video, and I'm sure you can add a lot more. I'm going to open up a couple of apps. I'm not connected to the internet, so if I open YouTube, it says that I don't have internet. I could connect it to a hotspot, but in my case, I think to get the best performance out of this box is to add a SIM card. So I'll be adding a SIM card so it has its personal data. Add the SIM card in here. I'm just going to insert it. And let's see if it recognizes it. Right here will show up what carrier the SIM card is. And we also can enable hotspot. So in case you have an iPad or a device that only works with Wi-Fi, this can serve as a hotspot. And open YouTube again. And now it's online. You can just select any video to play it. Got some ads. Okay, that was a long ad, but the video is now playing on the radio display. This is from YouTube. I wonder if this will disappear or not. There's a menu bar right here. I'm not sure why it doesn't just disappear. Let's check another video. So you can see that it works. Let's go back. Let's open up a different app. Now let's try Netflix. and Netflix is open. You always have to sign in order to stream any videos. Let's go to a different app, TikTok. Alright, you're in TikTok. You obviously have to sign in to your account. Let's go to Disney Plus. And you're inside Disney. You sign in and you have your account in your car. But if you wanted to use it as the traditional Apple CarPlay, you would go to this app right here, Speed Play, and that will show the Apple CarPlay from your phone. It's connecting. And you have Apple CarPlay, just like if you had it just your phone. And all these apps are synced with your phone. This Google Maps, music, and messages are all synced to your phone. If you wanted to go back, just hit the car symbol, because all these apps right here on the main menu, Google Maps, this is a different app. It doesn't sync to your phone. Now I'm going to test the music wireless. So I'm going to play some music right here. And it plays automatically on the car. And the steering wheel controls also work. This is for the volume. Lowers the volume. You can also add more volume. So that was the music. Now I want to test the regular Apple CarPlay. This is where all the apps on your phone are synced with the infotainment system. So we'll go ahead and open the maps and we'll go to Houston Zoo. So you got the Houston Zoo, the directions, and gives the option to start in Apple CarPlay. So I go hit that. We'll go ahead and open the app on the display, and it gives me the route to take. This is on Google Maps. It's very fast. Let's remove that. Now I want to go to the messages. Right here it will show all the messages on my phone. So what I will do is I will send myself a message from this phone, and I'm going to lock this phone and see how it shows up on the multi-display. So I'll send a message right now, see how it shows up. So it shows that I received a message right here. Let me click on it.
GC Auto said, "Hello Omar, how it is the Apple Car Smart Box from Vinland. Would you like to reply?"
And it reads me the message. So let's reply.
What do you want to say to GC Auto?
The Apple CarPlay Smart Box works wonderful.
It says, "The Apple CarPlay is smart. Box works wonderful. Send it?"
Send.
It's sent.
All right, I got the message from the other phone, so it works pretty good. And if you want to go back to the main menu, you just hit car, and you're right here on the main menu of the Smart Box. If you want to go back to the menu of the car, you hit car, and it takes you back. Now I want to test the hotspot from this box. So I have right here a iPad that doesn't have internet. It obviously only works with Wi-Fi. I'll go to the settings and try to connect to the smart box hotspot. We turn on Wi-Fi, and right here I can see the networks. This is from my phone and this is from my camera. So this box, the hotspot name is Android AP 5542. So I'll connect to that one, and I'm connected. And now I have internet on this iPad. I can go to the internet. Let's check all data, see how it connects. I'm right here. I can go to a repair. Let's look it up for a 2014 ES350. And we want to see a wire diagram for the starting system. And this is the diagram, or you can also use it just to watch YouTube or Netflix or whatever app you have on your devices. For example, if a passenger in the back wants to watch something, they can just connect to the hotspot on the car. This is why I think it's much better to have a dedicated SIM card for this device in order to maximize its potential. If you use it only with hotspot, it does work, but you're limited to your hotspot from your phone. Another feature that this smart box has is Android Mirror and Apple AirPlay. I have an iPhone right here, so let's try the Apple AirPlay. Let's open it up. And on our phone, we have to select the AirPlay, screen mirroring, and it shows AI box right here. So let's click on that. And now it's connected. So you can see that the display is just mirroring what my phone has. It's very quick. If you for some reason need to mirror your phone display on your infotainment system, this is a very good way to do it. And right here, you're not limited to the apps that the infotainment has. You can use any app. So let's see, right here I have a game. Let's try to open it up.
It's in the game.
You can see that this thing is very fast. I haven't played this game for a while, but if you wanted to have a display on your car, this is how to do it. And to go back, we just click on the main menu and it takes you back to the main menu. So there's a lot of things that you can do with this smart box. It's loaded with apps, and you can even download more apps. Let's try to go to the Google Play Store. You can find more apps. So right here we're in Google Play Store, and we can find any app that we want. ChatGPT, WhatsApp, Facebook, Temu, Cash App, Snapchat, Messenger, X, Telegram. So there's a lot of apps that you can download to the box itself. This is a universal unit, so I tried it in different cars. On a Lexus GX460, on a Lexus NX350, a Lexus LS500, and this is where it might fail or not be the perfect fit on vehicles that don't have a touchscreen display or that have a remote touch or remote pad. Like on this Lexus LS, it has a remote pad, so navigating on the menus is not very easy. The display is not touchscreen, so it makes it very hard to swipe left or right. So my final thoughts on this box is very extensive. I can't show you everything that it can do. Obviously it has a lot of apps, and I think it's worth it if you're going to be using a lot of these apps right here. You can stream videos. Obviously do it while you're not driving. For example, if you spend a lot of time in your car on your break or waiting for somebody, this is a good option to watch something on the car. This is the box. I will post a link on the description if you are interested in buying one. So again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.